Hello and welcome to Demo Derby. My name is Jack Coburn. I am the CEO and Editor-in-Chief of Alsatian Productions, and today we're playing Trial Survivors. Trial Survivors comes out on Monday, June 8th, 2026 for Linux, Mac, and PC. And players must fight through hordes, upgrade relics of this bullet heaven hack-and-slash fantasy roguelite from Angry Wisp Games. So far, 12,000 people have wishlisted it. Alright, let's give this a go. I've never played a roguelite bullet heaven hack and slash game, so we'll see how this goes. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is gonna be interesting, because it's a keyboard mouse game. Say, yeah. Well, wow, okay. So, note to self. Alright, we're figuring this out as this goes. Alright, so apparently we've already gotten something. Let's do fireball fire damage. Alright, we're just dead, and that's okay. That is okay. Okay, apparently we have gotten taken to a... Okay, that's unavailable, I guess. Alright. Now, I'm not a big keyboard and mouse guy. I like having a controller. A lot of people will say keyboard is a much better thing, but I don't know. I kind of like the controller, but as we just saw, this is what happened. So we have to survive basically 3 minutes here. Okay, you know, apparently I'm just gonna keep dying within 30 seconds. This isn't really a problem. This is not like Alruna and whatever the awful game it was called that they came up with last week, the Metroidvania game. I'm actually not... I figure at least let's give this an actual go. I'm not having a hard time figuring it out. I mean, it's the first time I've played this game, so... It's the first time I've played anything like this. I have no idea what this bar means. Oh, there's my health. Yeah, it would help if I didn't just use the big screen I have behind me to see everything. I also use the laptop screen in front of me. And if I could stop aiming at the plants! Oh boy. Die! Yeah, take that. Take that. Take that. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh yeah, you know you want to kill me. Alright. Let's do area of effect, cause... Alright. Okay, how long did we last this time? 48 seconds! Okay, we're getting better. That's okay. This is what happens. I'm not having a bad time playing this. I'm excited to see how this goes. And even if I am terrible, hey, guess what? I don't care. I just don't care. I like the graphics. The graphics are good. The controls are a little wonky, but that's just me. That's not the game itself. Alright. I'm also terrible at first-person shooters, so nothing is new to me here. Like, I'm not too nervous about any of this. Alright, we gotta get moving. Yeah, now I see why I need the mouse controls. Oof. Yeah, let's just do the fireball area of effect. Alright, that's probably not a great 38 seconds. Okay, okay. I've got to be quicker and I've got to think better. This is okay. This is okay. I'm not, I'll just keep saying it until I... Yeah, I wonder what would happen if I just sent the fireballs through here before we get into it, but it probably does nothing. It's all good. I actually really kind of like how this game is playing. I'm going to be awful at it. I really don't think I can make a series out of it, but that's okay. I mean, I'd like to get better at these kind of games. I think people might actually like to see me play them. Oh boy. Yeah, eat fireball. Is somebody rinsing me over here? Oh boy. Alright. Okay, how long do we last? 40 seconds. God. If we could just last a minute, I'll be happy with it. I will be absolutely happy with it. So one thing I do want to try with this Demo Derby series is maybe I don't play 30 minutes of a game. Maybe I play 10, not because I don't like it, but because, no one really wants to sit through a 30-minute gameplay of a demo when we might actually turn it into a series. Let's see what. Alright, yeah, okay, I'm gonna figure this out. If I could figure out if there were exploding pots, that would, Okay, we are getting, okay. Alright, we just gotta keep moving. This is why having a controller would be so much easier, because at least I'm controlling it with, at least I'm doing the controls of the arrow keys with my good left hand instead of my absolutely awful right hand that's just doing the mouse, so all it has to do is like one click and move. Yeah, I don't know how you World of Warcraft guys and gals and various peoples have done this for 1,000 years by this point. This is absolutely brand new to me, and it's really complicated. And it shouldn't be, and it's just me. I can drive a car. I can drive a car really well. But this is weird, and that's okay. But I'm having fun. I'm liking this. I'm liking rinsing the few skeletons that I rinse in a thing. If we can last 3 minutes, this will be good. But if we can't, that's okay too. Maybe that'll be why this will be an actual 30-minute demo derby. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see what a pierce count does, and we're dead. That's okay. We're getting better, we're figuring it out, and we're lasting 38 seconds. That's good, that's good. And we've defeated 11 enemies. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is fun. As far as what demos have come out this week, I wasn't actually expecting, Not that I wasn't expecting a whole lot. I'm not actually expecting a lot of anything from any of the demos this week. Nothing's truly caught my eye where I'm like, ooh, wow. But just a little bit of this is, pretty good. There's not really a, problem here. Okay, we're doing better. Okay. Okay, do we want to move up? Yeah, let's do that, because that might actually do something. Now, I haven't read any of the things. I'm just I'm just doing the typical thing of let's just jump into a game, because that seems to be like fun to do it that way. I've always done it that way. I can't remember the last time I actually read a manual for a PlayStation game. Not that they include manuals anymore, and not that they actually include physical games really anymore either, but okay. I've hit the auto target button. Let's just see how this works. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. It does feel a little cheap, we'll say this, but if we can survive more than we usually do, maybe it works. I don't know, we'll at least give this a try. If I last 3 minutes with the auto-targeting on, then I'll feel really stupid. But if we last, more than 48 seconds, maybe there's something to it. I don't know. Now, of course, my friends and I play Call of Duty. And, of course, they all say, oh, the aimbot is on. And maybe so. Right, we lasted a minute with that. I feel a little silly using it. So maybe we won't use it. Let's see if it goes off. It doesn't. Okay. Anywho, yeah, like the aimbot in Call of Duty, I mean, nothing really beats using a underbarrel grenade launcher, as my friend Mike likes to call it, the noob tube. I'm sure many people call it, he's not the originator of that phrase, but he's definitely the originator of calling the class with the noob tube and the AT-4HS missile launcher on it, the bitch class, that's for damn sure. I mean, our friend Emily uses an Og Habar and just cuts a map in half using a submachine gun or what? No, a heavy machine gun, and that's in itself hilarious in its own way. Just standing there going, ow, 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 I'm dead, oh, it's her shooting me. Okay, that's what happens. Okay. Anyway, back to this. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time. We're getting better. Not really, but it sounds better if you say, hey, we're getting better. Okay, that's not actually the utility skill. That's just me aiming at plants because that's where my mouse is going. Okay, stop aiming at the wall, you doofus. Okay, great, the plants and the rocks are saving this skeleton's life. Yeah, this is like what an average mansion fight in Minecraft looks like for me too. With Vindicators going, like, why? Just why? Why do they have to make that noise? It sounds like me trying to get up out of a chair, which is the noise I'll probably make when I stand up at the end of the night here. But don't worry, I play tennis. I'm in better shape than I make it sound. Alright, here we go. I think we might cut this one short. I don't know. Okay, thanks, Leo. Wonder if it's like Uncle Leo from Seinfeld. Hello! Gary! I'm a warlock! Alright, should I do a project? Yeah, maybe 1.5 meters. I wish I could have it where the area of effect is like 50 meters, because that would be really good. I'm just saying. Alright, let's just do projectile count and see what happens here. Oh, triple shot. Okay. So now my magic staff becomes a scatter gun. Doesn't seem to be helping too much. Alright. Red means dead. And sure enough, I'm dead. Alright, let's keep going. Now, some of you will say, man, Jack, you're really bad at this. Yes. Yes, I am. I'm not playing this up for comedic effect. I'm also not really caring that I'm bad at this either. Frankly, it's not like an end of the world kind of thing for me. Okay, why am I not getting... Oh, boy. Yeah, the controls for me are janky. I'm sure an experienced player would find this so easy to do. But we're getting better. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this. In a few minutes, I'll give my verdict on this game. Yeah, I'll just give my verdict on this game in a few minutes. So, yeah, let's do the calculator on that. Let's just get that ready to go on my little iPod Touch. Yeah, iPod Touch, not iPhone. I use a Nokia Flip. I guess, in a way, I'm a little like Andrew Pandit. I know a little bit more about technology, but give me an Umi Digi Bison any day, you know? Yeah. What happens if I destroy these pots? Okay, nothing. I thought maybe an explosion. If I could get all these skeleton guys around. Alright. Die! Come on! Who wants to die? You want to die? Let's die. Come on. Alright, there you go. Let's see who you die. Do you die? You may die. Come. 45 seconds! Okay, we're actually going for it. Yeah, okay. Told you we'd be getting better with time. Getting better with age, kind of like a fine wine. Not really, though. We're probably like a really bad box wine. Sorry, drunk sorority girls who found this video at 3 in the morning. Oh my god! They're making fun of us! This gamer is making fun of us! I mean, look at my sash that says birthday girl on it. Oh my god, you can't kill skeletons. I can totally kill skeletons. I learned that in anthropology. I mean, how many people who watch this video over like the next 50 years, if YouTube is still available in 50 years, took an anthropology course? Boy, I did. Let me tell you, my professor was a long-winded so-and-so who said he found the Senegambia. Okay. Good on you, man. I don't know what to tell you. I maybe got anthropology confused with archaeology, and definitely would have probably more enjoyed being Indiana Jones than whatever that class was, but hey, I mean... Now, for those of you who don't know, I do have a other than a degree in journalism, which is what I'm using to get this. I mean, it's a minor, but I still counted as part of my degree. I also was a medieval history major with a study of the Battle of Hastings. So, if anybody actually knows a Battle of Hastings game for PC, let me know in the comments down below, because, boy, howdy, I would like to play that. Okay, we made it 44 seconds. Okay. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get any better than that. So let's break this down for you. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, we do a 35-point scale here at Alsatian Productions to decide things. Visuals are 5 points. Controls are 5 points. Mechanics are 5 points. Gameplay is 10 points. And the premise is 10 points as well. So let's talk about the visual. I like the visuals. The visuals are simple. They're not making my computer be laggy. I'm using a Razorbook laptop from like 2017 running Windows 10 to do this. So I'm going to actually give, and I like the art style. I think the art style is good. I'm going to give it a 4 just because it's not, I mean, there's always room to grow. Alright. Game controls. Let's talk about controls. Now, I am not well versed in these controls. That's okay. Experts in this type of game probably are. But so I can't really hold it against the game because I'm bad. So another 4. So then let's talk about the mechanics, which is, to me, visuals plus controls plus, like, being able to figure all of it out and really easily. The mechanics aren't bad. Again, there's nothing groundbreaking here that hasn't been really seen before, and that's good. I don't think we need to be reinventing the wheel for status bars, controls. I mean, the Minecraft way of doing things seems to be good enough for abilities and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to give this an actual 5 on that. So we're up to 13 points so far. Gameplay. Yeah, I like the gameplay. I think it's good gameplay. There are things I would change, especially like the controller felt laggy on the first go, so I switched to the keyboard and the mouse. If the controller feels a little bit better in the full game, I'll maybe give a better score for that. But I like the gameplay. I like, destroying skeletons at their own thing. So I'll give that an 8.5. And then, finally, the premise. I'm not really even sure what the premise is other than you're trying to survive the trials of some, council of elders or some, higher power. I mean, it's just, destroying hordes of skeletons. I mean, it's simplistic. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. And I think that's really all that matters. The premise did draw me in after all. So I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And we're up to... That can't be right. Hang on one sec. I think I did the math wrong. Not a math person, people. I'm terrible at math. 4, 5. Gameplay, I said, was an 8. And premise, 8.5. So we're up to 29.5 out of 35. That looks pretty good. So for that, thank you so much for watching. My name is Jack Coburn. This has been Demo Derby for Trials Survivors. Please give us a like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified about what other videos we have coming out on the channel. Check through the back catalog. Maybe you'll find something you'll like there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I look forward to playing games with you some more. Have a wonderful day and enjoy yourselves, everybody. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. I thought you said Demolition Derby.